Boop, 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 boop. And now, I'm trying to get it to where I can get everything settled. Okay. Then I'm gonna give it to my friend. Hopefully this works out fine. I don't know. Did I not have this? There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, stretchiness. Okay. I think I'm ready. Pretty much. I'm just waiting to see if my friend gets in here. My friends. My friends. I'm going to see also. Because I don't think Ben's on. That's the thing. Yeah, Ben's not on. Ben. Two Bens. One in the game and one in real life. Nah. Nope, I checked. There's just nothing. So, from when I last left off in the game, I had just finished up episode 3. I know this one's going to take a moment, so this is going to go into episode 4. And I believe I won't have enough time to do episode 5. Otherwise, I'd be really pushing it with the late night streaming. So that's going to be a no-go. So, finished up episode 3, and that was a few days ago. I didn't want to stream for the next few days, just on the off chance that people needed to go somewhere for Halloween. Whether it be on the day of the Halloween or a few days before. So, episode 4, around every corner. Like I said, I will say this again, just in case if people are tuning in, like midsection of the game. I have played season 1, 2, A New Frontier, and 400 Days DLC. The other ones I haven't. So if you're expecting something blind, it's not going to happen for a while. There are a few things I do want to address right off the bat. I've been getting a few comments. They weren't really favorable, I guess, towards my character that I keep putting up in thumbnails and whatnot. But the thing that I'm going to say about that, I don't have any ill against anybody who wants to complain about the furry character that I have in some of the thumbnails, or even most of the thumbnails, or even in the gameplay itself. I'm not going to put my character in front of anything here because there is no specific area where it would be decent, because the cursor could be behind clicking things behind my character if I were to put it. And I felt like in a game like this, it wouldn't really matter to put it up there. But on the same vein, the furry character that some people are getting dispositioned with, you know, that's just my branding, pretty much. That's just who I see myself as, or, you know, whatever have you. I'm not going to take it down off of thumbnails if people have a problem with it, because if I started doing that, I'd have to take down a lot of things that have nothing to do with that just because somebody said. And I'm not going to be the person to do that. I'm going to stick to whatever I enjoy, and it's either whatever I enjoy on my channel. And I'm not saying that if people don't like it, they, you know, should leave. No. It's just going to be a tiny thing. It's just a picture. It doesn't really hurt anybody. It's a character that I live with, not that anybody has to live with. And the alternative to that, you have content that I put out. Otherwise, why would I even do it? If, you know, if I got too, I wouldn't say mad or agitated. I'd just say just like so inconvenienced that I'm kind of peer pressure to doing something I don't enjoy. Like, the whole point of my YouTube channel is it's pretty much mine. Whatever I put out there, if I have regrets about it, then I'll just get rid of it. If I don't, then I'll just leave it up as is. It has nothing against people, and it's not just making a statement. It's just what it is. It's just a picture, or a VTuber, as you would say, a virtual YouTuber, avatar. It's not going to kill anybody. So if you like me just because of my personality, great. I mean, if a picture kind of makes you want to leave, sorry, but it's just a picture at the end of the day. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way on this one because I started to notice it literally today. So it's going to stay. That's just borderline of it. I give this game a lot of respect, and the fact that I'm replaying the game that I've already played, I want to say when it came back out, when it was just Season 1, Episode 1, and I had to literally wait for the next day, I'm giving it a lot of respect replaying it, even though there are no real enhancements to this version of the game. It's just a re-release of the definitive edition, that's all it is. And I'm still giving it so much respect that I'm not even trying to make fun of it as much as I probably would be looking back on, you know, some of the problems the game actually has. For example, the bugs. I could have made a huge deal about that, didn't. I just thought it was funny. So, anyway, I'm going to do episode 4. I'm still going to try and go the route that I've been going, which was, you know, being a lot nicer to Kenny. Most people would probably have wrote him off way early on, especially during the whole Larry thing. Because you never know if somebody could have been saved in that meat locker. But
previously on The Walking Dead.
The things I did.
I've heard enough out of you.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Dead.
Just get in. We'll figure out what to do with you.
I was trying to protect all of us.
Controller.
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl...
Hi, Mia.
What do we do?
I forgot to say hi to you.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I shot his son for him.
I think we should look for your parents.
He should have turned around, to be honest.
Yeah, we need to know if they're okay, and well, if not, what happened to them.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Bye, Omid. You could push him off,
Shit!
but I didn't do that.
Reunion to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Honestly, with how the episode 5 goes, they should have really replaced that voice actor when the 5th episode came out with the actual actor who does speak to you. Because it sounds way different. And you'll see in a moment. Snuggle hugs for me. I was too busy being on the rant to actually say hi. Not really a rant, it's more just like a... More like a one-sided conversation, I guess you can call it. After all, it's a parasocial relationship online. You never know. Jefferson Street, just like from the Married with Children. Al Bundy, Jefferson. Look at all the pretty houses. Omid. And I'll still be playing with the controller. So I don't know if it's going to do that whole UI bug thing. Hi, Clementine.
Can't I just hold it?
Don't even address.
Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
How's Omid?
His leg's pretty bad.
D-
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest.
Doesn't Lee
Who
sound
needs to
weird?
rest?
Hmm.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
Hey.
It sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be.
Why does Lee not sound like Dave Fennoy now?
He's doing.
Because Dave Fennoy has a more... I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour?
It just doesn't sound like Lee for some reason to me.
Someone's up there!
Are you sure?
Hmm.
I don't see anything.
I don't know.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
Either that or I
I
forgot
thought you said that thing didn't work.
what it sounded like.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
No, they're not there. They're gone.
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
It tolls for thee.
We're dead. Nick.
Everybody, run!
Oh, May's gonna have a hard time running. Boink.
Kenny!
Got him.
Little too close. Don't you think?
Yeah, I didn't know it was right stick.
No! Ben! Help her! God damn it! No!
Doink.
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
I did somewhat good. You can't actually kill a certain one of them. It's like impossible.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
So that's bound to happen.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Kit Kat bar. Oh no. Well,
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him. There's no time. We gotta go now.
I'll be fine. Just go!
well then. Wasn't that just a nice relaxing walk through the city?
I'll get the door.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door coming?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Bleeding all over the backyard.
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ben. About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
I mean,
I'm saying to you, you put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
oh, you better hear me this time.
How do you think Kenny's holding up?
think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katya and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way.
Yeah, and don't do anything stupid.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go check things out.
It looks like someone took a whole bunch of IKEA furniture in pieces and then put it on the window.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
Nah, they didn't see us. We were too fast for them.
I can still hear them out there. It sounds like they're getting closer.
It's just your imagination.
I'll feel safer when we're inside the house.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up?
How's he looking?
I'm alright. You're not alright. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
And it could be dirt.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go and help Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm on it. Just sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Not with that leg, you aren't.
Will we be inside soon?
Yeah, not much longer now.
I hope so. It's getting cold out here.
Is it? There's sunlight. Dirty dirt.
Something was buried here. Just a doghouse.
Rawr.
The shovel is never not useful.
Yep, just stick that in my pocket. Don't worry. Hey, Kenny, you want to talk about your feelings?
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
Well, shit, baby. That was my only option.
Think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We can just figure out how to get in.
How's it coming? Found a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is, I ain't seeing it. Maybe you should have a look around. See what you can find.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Damn.
Yep. Damn. Alright.
No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise, at least. No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Busting makes me feel good. Danny, Danny. Will it just let me dig? Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find a way into that house first.
Okay.
Then,
Just gonna turn.
check things out.
All right.
Alright. And.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Okay, so. Okay, there.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too. Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
I like going to school. I used to work up at UGA.
Where's the dog?
Oh, gee whiz. Let's go digging.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
scary down there.
Whatever it is, it's been here a while.
Ew, I can smell it from here. Gross.
Clementine, honey, come sit with me and Omid. Let Lee work.
But she needs to see this. It's beautiful.
Oh, God, the smell.
Aren't you glad some video games don't have a smelling thing? Oh boy.
Must have belonged to someone.
Here we go. Go get it, Lee.
Can't get it off.
Use a shovel.
Okay, that is not cool.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Uh-huh.
Sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
I don't need that anymore. I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
You can still use it as a weapon, Lee. And you have the pockets of Davy Crockett, because you could stick anything in it. I don't know why they all wanted to crowd around me over a grave.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Clem, are you okay? Say something.
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
I praised her.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
They did say it looked empty for a while, so... Da, 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 da. Big old fancy house. With very bad wallpaper.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
Well,
When were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what.
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us? Well,
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
so both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
well, I mean, it's just a
Gives a
radio.
shit about the damn radio.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever it was, seems like they're following us. And I don't like being followed.
All the more reason to get on a damn boat where we can't be followed.
I
We're
mean,
not going back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
he needs to rest.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, and I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
I mean, if he wants to go searching, so.
Place seems secure at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door. Understand?
Okay.
It's like I'm playing Project Zomboid. Check every room, but it doesn't take this long to do it.
Help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen and Omid need anything, okay?
Okay.
All empty.
Empty wimpty.
Nothing. Water's off.
Shucks. Power.
No power.
But, Lee, it's like we're in an apocalypse. Aw, Walter.
All cleaned out.
Doggy
We
food.
never get desperate enough for food that this starts looking appetizing.
I mean, dog food is actually okay.
I'm not that hungry. Signs I need to finish.
Not that I've eaten it.
downstairs.
I'm just saying, as a sign of like scavenging, dog food and pet places would be a very good location during an
Just started
apocalypse.
working a while ago.
Because humans can digest animal food. It's just not very tasty.
This place out left behind 2 bottles of whiskey.
Not that I've eaten it.
Looks like someone didn't have their priorities straight.
Again.
How's it coming?
Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
That means cold. And also sober.
It looks expensive.
Or snowman.
Heavy. Doubt any looters would be able to haul that thing too far.
Alright.
Nothing hiding in here.
Toilet.
Not exactly my style.
There's Walter.
Hey guys,
How's the house looking?
not done searching the first floor yet, but so far so good.
Mm.
How's that couch treating you, Omid? Leg feeling better yet?
I'm all right.
I feel you. Finding this house was a hell of a stroke of luck.
I like it a lot better when we know for sure it's safe.
I'll make sure. But right now it feels like just the break we needed. Maybe our luck's starting to turn around.
I'd like to believe that. Really, I would.
What do you guys think about this plan of Kitty's?
The guy's losing it. Look, Lee, I know he's your friend and all, but you need to be careful. That man is on the edge, and I don't know if I want to be around when he goes over it.
Kenny's solid. He's just been through a lot, that's all.
I hope you're right.
It's,
For all our sakes.
it's literally the last thing.
Keep checking the first floor to make sure it's safe.
It is the last thing he's trying to cling on to because it's the only thing he can. He's lost all of almost everything in his life. So of course he would cling to this hard because it means safety for others.
Holding up okay?
I hope this house is safe. Have you checked all the rooms to make sure?
No, but I'll take care of it.
That is a big vase. Vase. Pick up the vase. Pick up the vase. Pick up the vase. Drop the vase. Pick up the vase.
All clear in here. Just one more to check.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny and Ben have the second floor covered. I should finish checking down here.
Alright. Last door. This is a big old double door area. Huzzah!
Jesus!
Where? Where'd you find Jesus?
What? What happened?
It's nothing. Just nothing. Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
He's dead.
Yeah. I know. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were looking around?
Just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee?
Oh?
Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny.
The attic.
Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here.
Oh man, brown pants. Gonna need them because I might poop them.
Kenny? Kenny, you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Yeah. Crackly.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
Before it was your own son. Now it's just a kid who needs your help. You can do this, Kenny. You need to do this.
I know. I just... Oh, God.
Oh boy. Is there a way I can...
This must have been where he slept. Just ran out of food, like we almost did. Like we still might. All empty. He probably died of dehydration before he starved. Damn. What a way to live. What a way to die. Poor kid. Must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did.
Yeah.
Here. This'll make it clean and quick.
I don't know that I can do it, Lee.
And bring the dead on us.
I know that you can.
I couldn't even help my own boy.
your own flesh and blood. No father could have done that. But you can help this boy. Do what's right for him. Send him on his way.
We should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, Mia. I have to bury the boy. I don't think you should hold him that close on the off chance, but whatever. That's just me. Now, I could do something silly to kind of ruin the tension, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to let it play out. As silly as I want to be, I don't want to ruin very impactful moments. Goodness. Well. Dirt. Hi, Clementine. Hi, Krista. And then Omi just comes out with, like, missing a leg. It's like, why? Why? He's almost buried.
Hey! Hey! Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I'm just wanting people off my lawn.
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What does it matter?
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing.
It's gonna set off Kenny.
Out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
We only checked the house to make sure it's secure. We didn't really toss the place. We're low on food, water, meds, ammo. We should make sure there's nothing here we can use before we move out.
Well, you search it if you wanna. I'm done with this house. We came to this city to find a boat, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
Maybe it's not such a bad idea to check the place one
I
more
said I'm done with this house.
Alrighty. Very reasonable. Hi, Krista.
We can do both. Ben, you take one last look around the place. Grab anything that looks useful, while me and Kenny go down to the river to get us a boat.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it. It's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
Help him. Hi, Ben.
Just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Yes. All the yes, I will.
That's not how it is, Ben. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Clementine.
I can do that.
Well, just so we're clear. While I'm gone, anything or anyone tries to get inside this house, you shoot them. Don't even think twice about it. Understand?
I got no problem shooting walkers.
That's not what he said.
What I said. Anything or anyone. Good.
All right. You better not screw up. You're just gonna leave me on the bench? Yes. I don't see a problem with that. It's like, it doesn't matter if the job is kind of pointless or tedious. At least you're doing something that helps benefit someone else. Even if it's not the most extravagant job. Off into the void. Kenny is so pissed looking right now. Look at that face. He's bundle of joy, this man.
Keep your eye out for Chuck. He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
I don't know, but the person ringing that bell might be doing us a favor.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Good one. Yeah, I think they revoiced some of these lines because I don't remember them saying it differently. It's like, good one. Maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell
Still nothing
something.
moving behind us. I think we're... Oh my God.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
I'm gonna say nothing.
This one might still be salvageable.
I'm gonna say nothing again. Because I didn't like the other options.
You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
Because what do I know about boats to say that it's completely jacked up or anything? I don't know. So. Lee's head flicking around.
Looks like the whole city has been boarded up for all the good it did.
Flicking lights.
Looks like it's still intact. Locked. Gas siphoned, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
Someone's stripping. Oh no.
Been a hell of a wreck.
Don't want to be stripping. Doing illegal activities. Otherwise you might get exposed, and nobody should be exposed while stripping.
Must have taken weeks to board up all these windows. It's an old cash register. Not much use these days.
That's not the line, mister.
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place.
He was dirty.
Could be military tags, but what do they mean?
Eh.
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? We'll do something like this.
Delicious. Zombies.
This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further. Using walkers like scarecrows. What sick bastard did this? Needs a quarter to work.
Beat it.
Damn. Built solid. Hello, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy. Someone already looted the place.
Day is dead. Carter. Just one, though.
Someone must have been trying to back their boat into the water. Only things didn't go as planned. Hey, Kenny.
The hell you waiting for? We need to look through that telescope to see if there are any other boats out there.
Alrighty. I just wanted to see how your feelings were. My bad.
Fuck!
What now?
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, or someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death.
Hey, I can finally look around.
No sign of any boats down there. Abandoned, like every other place in this city. Plenty of docks, no boats. No way that one's salvageable. Memorial Bridge. Can't imagine how many people tried to escape across it when the city started to fall. Nothing but water, not a boat to be seen.
Dun dun dun!
The hell? Get down! Get down!
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Maybe he's just another scavenger like us.
Yeah, and maybe he ain't. Maybe he's that fucker on the radio's been messing with Clementine's head. Don't you want to know? 'Cause I want to know. Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, taken by surprise.
Uh-huh.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Spoopy spoopy.
What the?
Nailed you. Thanks, Kenny.
Lee?
This is awkward.
You're not from Crawford.
Crawford? What the hell are you talking about?
Mind if I get up?
Slowly.
Thanks, Kenny.
Kenny, no, it's not our guy! No, he's with us!
I spook-de-doo.
Who the hell are you people?
Everyone just calm down.
I'll calm down once she tells me who the fuck she is.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Molly, I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
Tee.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
No, I'm from Macon. Kenny here's from...
She didn't ask for our life stories, Lee.
I don't know.
What's the deal with this Crawford place?
All the Walmart people give you life stories.
Want to know? When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived.
The
The
fit.
rest of the world went to shit around them.
They went to Planet Fitness.
Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them?
Well, you met some of them already.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Anyone who got sick, anyone too old, anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
You would think that they would come up with better ways to get food for themselves, rather than just scavenging a whole town the entire time. I mean, granted, it's a big place.
Clem, what the hell are you doing here? How'd you get out of the house?
Well, Mead started getting really sick. Krista and Ben had to take him upstairs. I didn't just want to sit around there. I wanted to come help.
I told you we didn't need any help.
Yeah, from the looks of it, I handled it.
Was that you at our house this morning? Watching me through the back fence?
Hell no. Believe it or not, I've got better things to do with my time.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geek squad. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Geeks? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
Ew.
That's pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you?
We just told you.
Came down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
Then why are you still here?
Damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before...
Uh-oh.
Great. Just great.
I think we're in trouble. I'm in danger.
The way we came.
Fuck. Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back to the house?
Molly, is there a...
Woo!
Is there another way out of here?
Don't know, don't care.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
I refer you to my previous answer.
But you have to help us, please.
Come on, make it fast.
There you go. You too, Kitty. Get up there.
Me.
I'm the protagonist. Get up.
Come on!
Come on, man. One good jump.
Oh, good job. Well,
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
got it. I'm dead, Clementine. Don't worry. Wait, what? You dead. Well,
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there. Shit.
doot 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 doot.
Built solid. No way I can pry that open. Half-eaten sewer rats. Walkers must be down here too.
Touch him.
Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease.
Touch him again. Oh no. You know, I have a feeling that this person just might need to get banned completely.
It's a drainage pipe.
Zombies. There's zombies everywhere.
Could be the way out. There's no way I could take on all of those things by myself. Won't turn anymore in that direction. Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit.
Well, boop. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Here they come.
Zambles. All right. Now just wait. I'll wait 5 years. This looks silly. All right.
Oh my God. Chuck, he must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard.
Well, poor Chuck.
He must have saved the last one for himself. You deserve better, old man.
I'ma get you. Oh, shoot. I hit right trigger instead of the button. Well.
What the hell?
Just crawl on in with zombies behind me.
Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters. Wonder if someone's living down here. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Alright. Merry Christmas! I'm Santa Claus. And I'm dead.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I think you better start talking.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing? Vernon!
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
This guy's had enough already.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, you know, started weeding out the sick and the old so that perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah, irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. How did you find your way down here?
My group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find them again.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
If you don't, I'll kill you.
Look, sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
No, she lost her real parents. I'm doing what I can.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go.
Yay! I'm just a sweetie Bo Beatty who tells all the truths. I'd be truthing up the place. Let's all hang out at a morgue. I think that's one place they don't have in Project Zomboid is morgues.
Clementine?
I think.
Clem?
I could be wrong. Hi, Molly.
Molly?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
Pick. It's a toothpicker.
Lee, thank God you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
You have to help us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
No, it's like he was thinking about something. Vietnam flashback, maybe? I don't know. Or just regular flashbacks from the apocalypse.
Omid, honey, you're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. I'm sure you have more things of your own to attend to.
Clementine. Clementine? Clementine, you in here? Where is she? Clementine? Clem, you in here? Clem's drawings. But where is she? Don't see her anywhere out there. No walkers either, though.
Well, that's good. No walkers.
Clementine, you here? Clem? Ain't got time for that.
He ain't got time for that sink.
Hello? What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
Okay, I will. I'll put bugs in their pillow.
I don't care about that. I just want to find Clementine. Clementine? You up there? Shit. Where could she be? Clementine? Clementine! Come out, please! Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
He's
What
wasted.
do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Where'd you get the bottle?
Found it. First good thing that's happened since...
Hey, take it easy. Think you've had enough.
To hell with you.
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked. Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us. That crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Ben. All right. Ben, you and I need to have a freaking talk. But first, let me talk to Kenny.
Have either of you seen Clementine?
Oh no, it's the same person again.
Damned if I know. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ben, I gave you one job when I left here. Take care of Clementine. Then she shows up out on River Street looking for me. What the hell happened?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Omid took a turn for the worse, and Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can here. She was frantic, and things got kinda crazy. I told Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
That's not good enough.
Whatever.
Don't give me that whatever shit. Just tell me where she is.
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own? With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass.
And how come Lee didn't see her when he walked in? Because he had to go through the back.
Clementine? Clementine! Door's covered in vines. Don't think anyone came in through there.
Oh!
What were you doing in there?
Exploring? And look what I found!
It's a boat! Now Kenny can stop being pissy.
This was here the whole time?
I know, right?
No more drugs for him. He's quitting the bottle.
Omid's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
But I love
Why
it.
are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses.
Okay.
I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Sure.
Well,
You want the good news or the bad news?
let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we
Nice.
supposed to get that stuff?
We should just stay put.
Sounds like Crawford is the one place that has everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's putting it mildly.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
Woo!
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
I love sneaking.
Actually, not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, it's close, but I don't know. Maybe it could work.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
Anyone else have a problem with this plan? Because we're gonna need every one of us to pull this off.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die.
I don't know, that's fun.
Road out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I mean, he's got a point. He's a big adult. He can be careful on his
I
own.
told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
It could happen. But we have to take that risk because it's just as dangerous not to.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
I don't think I'll find them in Crawford, Sweet Pea.
Why not?
Because they're good people. And Crawford is a bad place run by bad people.
Yep.
I don't think they would have stayed in a place like that.
How do you know they're good if you've never met them?
Well, they raised you, didn't they?
Tee. Sweet.
Can't I come with you?
This one gives you an extra lengthy timer so you can think things through. So what would I do?
Okay, you can come, but you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
Yay! You can start to see the imperfections where the game lies. Because if you told her no, you're going to see her later. So it's like from a game mechanic point, taking her is not going to be much of a difference, if you really think about it. But it does have differences along the way.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in. Can I talk to you a minute?
Sure.
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omi, Ben, Father.
That's a lot of people.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose. Before this is over, I'm gonna have to make a decision.
You're not serious.
Look, I'm just saying, if we want the best chance of... Who the hell is this?
Bree.
Bree, she can help us.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Only one of them showed up with the other group.
Ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once.
A lot.
She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
She is extremely helpful, more than most of the adults in the game. To me.
We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it?
Yes.
And that part about staying close, that goes double for you. Let's go.
Do you remember any of this, by the way, Mia?
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? Are you disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over.
Oh.
Everybody got it?
Interesting.
Let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Well then, it seemed like Crawford has a lot more problems than before.
they saw us?
I don't think so. I think we're good. For now, at least.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
Vernon's right. We can deal with walkers easier than armed guards.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here?
I'll do a head count. 1,
Come on.
2.
I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, stereotypical scared guy. Zoinks! Jeepers, Scoob.
Just keep moving.
It's kind of hard to. It's so spoopy.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in. Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
What a strange room to have a command center in.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Here. Just give me a sec.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Any idea where we could find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
What about the fuel? Where should I start looking?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Yay!
We've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Closes on me and Clementine, and then we just get
What about
eaten.
me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
So whip him every time he gets
Oh, okay.
every time he gets distracted. Just whip him with something,
Before you know it.
like an antenna from CRTV, or even the chair If you break it, that just means more pieces you can swing at them. If anything.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper. The Georgia state flag. A lot of history there. Not that it matters much now, I guess.
It always matters. Lee, it always matters.
Hopscotch.
Adorable. Shame everything is dead.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kind of miss it, being in school.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Yay!
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
Yeah. It may take a while, but yeah, I do. Don't you?
I hope so.
That's good. You hold on to that hope. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Wait a minute. There we
Just
go.
a bunch of paste.
Don't eat it.
Have to wonder what's going on in the rest of the world. Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
So yeah, this tells you what those symbols mean. So the left is ineligible citizens. The top initials of poison conducting search. Oh wait, initials of person conducting search. Okay. Days since the outbreak. Number of walkers found. Number of citizens brought to Crawford. So the bottom number is the main one that you want to focus on when you're looking at numbers like these. And the right one is just the Zambles.
Creepy. Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
If you can carry it on the
No
boat.
power, no TV.
I don't think that's it for this one.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been
Uh-huh.
helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come
No.
on. This again?
You
It's
idiot.
my fault Duck and Katya got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
Ben, no offense, but have you lost your motherfucking mind? Kenny's barely hanging on. You tell him you're to blame? I don't even want to think about what he might do.
I know. I've thought about that. But I don't know how much longer I can keep looking him in the eye. I feel like I'm lying to him by not telling him.
I'm telling you, man, it's a bad idea. Real bad.
Hey, maybe you're okay walking around with somebody's blood on your hands, but that's not who I am. I can't just pretend it never happened.
Look, we need Kenny. We need him to hold his shit together if we're ever gonna get out of here. So you need to keep this to yourself.
Yeah.
Of everyone. You hear me?
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
You know, this reminds me of an episode of Last Man Standing, the one with oh gosh, the actor. I can't recall. The guy who played Tim Taylor, Tim Allen. That's who. I remembered. There's an episode where the girl is dating, like one of his daughters is dating a really stupid generic boyfriend who's just oblivious and naive. And at one point she went out with a guy and kissed him on the lips and felt really bad for it. And she wanted to tell her actual boyfriend what happened because it was eating her up inside. And she's trying to tell his dad, and her dad is just like, you shouldn't tell him. I mean, this was a fault that you have to carry. And she's like, well, why? It make things better between us. And it's like, he said, the things that you're feeling now, that's all the more reason why you shouldn't. Because you're only doing this to make yourself feel better, and that's selfish. And he's honestly got a point. If it makes you feel so bad that you would never do it again, and you're swearing up and down that you wouldn't do it again, you trying to apologize for your feelings to make yourself feel better might lend you to go back to that same route. So you holding on to that, like, just this emotion of, I regret what I did, and I want it to come out, you hold on to that and use that as a reason as to why you would never do it again. So yeah, you would live with it for the rest of your life, but at least you're not hurting your boyfriend's feelings and making yourself feel better in the process. And I thought that was an interesting kind of lesson to give out to the public. Now, not everything in that show is just like, you should always believe Tim Allen's character for who he portrays. But for that one instance, it kind of puts a different perspective on things, for me at least. Disclose can children under 14 not admitted without authorization. Anyone on Crawford... Wait. Anyone asked to leave Crawford cannot return under any circumstances. Theft or looting within the district will not be tolerated. Waste not. Make the most of your rations.
Must be the guy who ran this place.
C. Oberson.
Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
But I just want to get that out of the way, just cuz.
Nothing in there.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Yeah.
This must be the way to the playground, where Bree said the fuel was being stored. Hasn't been much time yet. Better let Bree and Kenny do their thing.
Is there any other lockers?
Bone dry. Locked. Didn't need to use the bathroom anyway.
I don't know, it kind of looks like you did. You just slammed yourself into the door.
They've already been fired. They're worthless. Shell casings all over. Whatever happened here wasn't good. Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these.
Ace Ginger Cola.
It's empty. Those Crawford people probably locked this stuff up somewhere.
Well, darn. No food or drinks anywhere. Hi, guys.
You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Luke. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll leave it to you. At the nurse's station.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Into the void I go.
Molly, you out here? Guess I'm not going that way.
I guess I'm going this way. Nope. Deliveries in my rear.
Shop must be down this way.
Molly.
Damn. entrance to that auto shop where we said we'd find that battery. Damn, it's jammed tight. Better not get too close.
Well then.
Leave him! He's mine.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Molly? Molly!
What?
I think you got it.
One more. For luck.
For luck.
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Uh-oh.
Come on!
The zombie's still alive. She didn't get him.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Perfect.
Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks.
Big old trucks.
Something you need?
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Not a lot of sympathy for all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
So why did you decide to help us?
I told you. I'm expecting a ride on that boat once that hillbilly friend of yours has got it running.
You sure that's all of it?
You want to keep interrogating me? Or do you want to get the damn battery and get out of here?
I want to keep interrogating you.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop. Tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
No, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not?
He
Time's
wasn't even
wasted.
dead.
I'm going to have a look around.
You do that.
Alright.
It's locked. No way in. It's the panel that controls the hydraulic lift over there. No power. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside.
Or, you know, you could actually build a sustaining life.
That blinking must be an anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car, if I can find a way to get up there. I can't reach it up there.
Something you need?
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda?
Hilda.
Take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Oh my goodness. The only thing that can scratch Hilda is Hilda. And I don't think I can do that. Poo-poo. Okie dokie.
I did it. Whoa, whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right. Still attached to the terminals. Still attached to the terminals.
Yeah. Still attached to the terminals, guys.
Got that one off. It's off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it. Okay, follow me. Move your ass.
Great. Now what?
Skylight.
Woo!
Okay, so now we're on the roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on. Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump.
What did you call me? Well, now that you mention it.
Yay! I'm the bestest jumper you ever did seizes.
Come on.
Later. Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly!
Molly!
What the hell is she doing?
Little help here!
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Brace the door with something!
Ew!
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
There's so many of them.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet.
But
The hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
I want to high five. If it's anything like Project Zomboid, those are like 4 pounds.
You're back.
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too. Great work, Kenny. How you doing with that door? Not so good. Here, let me give you a hand. Did you get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Bree?
Hi, Bree.
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team. What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
I'd rather not talk about it. Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Even now, with everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people. They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell, I consider it poetic justice.
Damn, girl, that's cold.
It's how I feel. If you'd seen what I seen, you'd feel the same.
Maybe.
How long have you known Vernon?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford? I don't know what I or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others?
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college. Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened. Lost my whole family.
Oof.
I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh? I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Okay. Let me talk with Keeney. Talk about my feelings with him. Maybe that'll help him.
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
Well then. Be that way, mister. Hi, Clem.
Okay, Clem.
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough.
Poor Mia.
Just sit tight, okay? I need to go take...
Being right back is what she'll be. Maybe. I don't know. Hug snuggles for her, though. Well then. Aren't y'all just delicious?
There's a shit ton of walkers out there. Think I better leave them alone.
If by now that thing would have, like, cracked a long time ago.
Shit. Kristen Vernon must be trapped in there.
Man, I am a crack shot. Jesus. Hi, Krista.
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
There's no way we can bust it open?
Maybe with enough time, but I don't know how much of that we have. Be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. I'll have to take time to rest later, I think.
But rest.
What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here. bunch of papers. No safe combination, though. Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file. Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this? It's a medical file for a woman named Correa.
Korea. Korea. Beamy! Hello!
Slow. Too slow. I'm worried that by the time we manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
Hey, Doc. I just wanted to thank you for coming with us and for all your help. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. It's times like these we've got to help each other the most, right?
How are you doing?
And those Crawford sons of bitches.
I heard that. How much time do you think Omid has, Doc?
You want my medical opinion? The sooner we get him some strong antibiotics to start fighting that infection, the better. Let's just leave it at that, huh?
Not good.
Get the battery we needed.
That's great. One down. Where is she?
She took off. Had some kind of errand she needed to run.
Doing good.
Oh. The battery?
Yeah. Don't worry. She'll be back.
I hope so. That girl doesn't really strike me as a team player. More the mercenary kind.
I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Well, if she wants money, I know where she can get some quarters.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here? What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
So they've been searching, working.
Looks pretty sturdy. No way we're gonna force that open.
We might be able to find something to pry it open, but it'll take time.
We don't have time. Omid needs that medicine. We have to get it open now.
There we go.
Hey, Krista.
Yeah?
I hope I did the right thing bringing Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omid didn't seem any safer.
What's that supposed to mean?
No offense, Krista, but Omid's pretty sick. If he dies with Clementine alone in the house with her...
That is not gonna happen.
Just saying.
That is not going to happen. I'm going to get these meds from me, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
You're right. I'm sorry. Are you making any progress with the safe?
No. Without the combination, I don't know how we're going to get this damn thing open. If we don't get back to Omid with some medicine soon...
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
But Lee's got a very good point.
Are you feeling okay?
That's why I didn't want to leave her.
Fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little pale the past couple of days. You've been throwing up.
Oh, come on. You just dug up a rotting dog carcass. I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds. Look, Lee, I just want to get back to Omid. Let me do my thing, all right?
Okay.
Woo! Krista, let me talk to you more. Please.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm gonna give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
Procedure quote.
Procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Well then.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Do 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 do. I'm going back to the alleyway. Gonna be happy day. I'm a man on a mission. Look at me run. I'm just so super fast. It's like I'm on double speed. Whee! And then Molly just sneaks by again. Wow. Ah! Can you imagine if Lee died there? For something so stupid. You missed me shooting out a bunch of zombies. Kenny and Bree are back. They got gas, but we had to block the door with a hand axe to keep them from coming up the stairs into the hallway.
Too many walkers in there.
Hey, Zambi.
This might be just what we need. What's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers.
And yeah, we had to get a safe code number.
Shit, time to go. Logan. This must have been his locker. A tape. Safe combination has gotta be on one of these.
There we go. And also, one of the tapes, that zombie we killed, he was a human at the time, was telling Correa, a woman,
One of them is dated October.
that she's pregnant and
The day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
pretty much that they were going to have to give her medicine for a procedure to kill the baby.
Have you made a decision?
And this is
I
the
thought you
second
said I didn't have a choice.
part of it.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Now we're getting the combination to the thing.
No. No.
So she's killing people. And this is how the zombie outbreak happened in Crawford.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Looks like the sick system these bastards cooked up to protect themselves wound up destroying them.
Can't say I'll shed too many tears over it.
And there we go.
Business. Antibiotics, morphine. Take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a third tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
Sure. All right, let's see what's on the third tape. All right.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
Molly.
Sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Well then. Now we know. With Molly.
Well, shit.
Yep. All right. So there's a lot of twists happening in this one. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you. Put it in my pocket.
What's
Molly.
that?
Nothing.
Molly.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret, kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them. But I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late. Before they came and took my sister away. This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
Uh-oh.
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's the door that we boarded up with fuel when Kenny came through with Bree. Got very bloody. We boarded it up with like an axe in the door handles.
Oh,
Jesus!
Shit! Man,
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
what the fuck are you doing out here?
Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. If found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh no. Shit!
Ben.
Lee! Shoot this fucker! Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot. Thanks.
Clementine. She had better shoot than me.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit. That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We could just get this damn door open.
Thanks, Ben.
Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
The hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Penny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
I opened the door. I let them in.
I said save it for after we get out of here.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kitty man, I agree with you. You should kick his ass. But now's not the time. Gotta focus on getting out of here.
You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You gotta both fucking kill!
Kitty, listen to me. You can whip his skinny little ass later. But right now, we gotta go.
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. After we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here!
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well. But all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
No.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Well, Bree's dead.
Now can we go?
Damn right. Vernon, come on.
Oh my god. These people, I am gonna have to just... I might have to just go ahead and make you a mod, Mia. Just so these people will just stop for a second.
So much for the armory.
No save for her.
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Thanks, Kenny.
Just fucking great. Come on, there's gotta be a way out down here.
I'll explain why I'm voting for Ben. Ah, shit.
Fuck! It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs.
Lee, look!
It's a gun. What do I do with it? Just headbutt him all the time with the butt of the gun. Bam! So smooth. Thanks, Krista. Sparta! Woo!
Come on! It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Hey, it's Oberson.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you. Ben, climb up. Come on, you can do it.
There's no time. You have to go now.
Fucking around, Ben. Come on.
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee.
Lee, we both know. Let me go.
No, you don't. You're not getting out of this one. Not that easy.
Krista, everything okay?
Oh, me!
Clem, stay back. Don't get any closer.
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
You had a nice nap.
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some.
No water? How do you swallow it?
You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Not now, Kenny.
What the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk in private.
About what happened to Bree.
Don't beat yourself up over it. There was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me, to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. I need to think it over.
Of course, take your time. But I want you to think about some things. You're a good man, Lee. You've been protecting these people as best you can so far, and they look up to you. Rightly so. But it's different with a child. You might have brought her this far, but sooner or later she might ask you for more than you can give her.
She already
Sorry
is.
if that's hard to hear, but it's the truth.
I appreciate it, Vernon. Let me think about it, okay?
You do that.
She's asking to find her parents, and Lee kind of already believes they're dead. Which, rightly so, because she did take... Her parent, the mother, took the father figure to the hospital.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. Sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done better on my own anyhow. Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes. Tell the others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself, Molly.
You too, Lee.
Doll hug.
You be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
Oh boy. Couldn't find her parents in Crawford.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Ben's a good kid. I think he's just feeling guilty about some of the decisions he's made. He's gotten a feeling like he's a burden on the rest of us.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe. I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm so sorry.
Well then. The walkie's not on the so. Oh, I have the walkie still.
Clementine?
Well, he tupid. He tupid, kid. You know, Kenny should have mentioned that the door was being barred with the hand axe.
Clementine? Clementine! Oh, God.
And now I don't have the walkie on my hip. And now the walkie is outside. Can you believe it? It's like magic. Dead.
Lee? Lee?
I will say that that's a stupid way for him to get bitten. Because that zombie would have been all over that walkie because it's noisy.
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee, where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
Kenny.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. And I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there have been plenty of times when you ain't been.
If you actually did everything with Kenny, for Kenny's sake, he would have been like, okay, I'll go with you, without even giving you that.
She's my family. She's all I got.
Hell, in the end, family's all that matters. And you were there for Katya and Duck when it mattered most, I guess. All right, I'm in.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a damn minute. I'm not going if this little shitbird is too. Lee, you want to bring Clementine back alive, you'll leave him behind. He fucks up everything he touches.
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right. If he wants it. How about it, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I want to do this for Clem, but I want to do it for Kenny too. I gotta make it right with him. Somehow I gotta make it right.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon. See if he took her. Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
I got the whole group to come along with me. Shabushki. Nothing.
Where the hell are they?
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
Zambles.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Vernon, put Clementine back on. I want to talk to her.
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Dun dun dun. Woo! Penultimate. Penultimate. Did you kill the boy? I didn't kill him. I was rational and honest. I brought her to Crawford. I pulled him up. And I did reveal my bite. And I'm in the 16%, where it was just me and the group. Apparently, a lot of people like Kenny, just getting 8%, 6% by himself. 18%. So, the reason why I decided to vote for Ben, mostly out of Clementine's sake, but Lee has a point. Just excommunicating people from the group just because of, like, other reasons. Sure, he could have gotten any one of us killed, but he didn't. He was just very stupid. So we could have actually became just like the people of Crawford, in a sense. The reason I pulled Ben up is for two reasons. One, I really wanted to do it out of spite to Ben, because he always talked about how he's going to be dramatic and punch his own ticket if he ever got boxed in, and he was trying to be this wannabe hero, and I was like, no, I'm just going to let you stay alive just a bit longer. The other reason was, technically it's not Ben's fault for being there. This was mostly on Kenny. Sure, Ben could have just said he didn't want to join, he didn't want to partake in going on to the adventure, but Kenny was the one who really insisted on Ben doing something other than nothing, which would have been a heck of a lot better if Ben stayed behind in the household to watch after Omid, which would have been a better idea. But of course, Kenny persisted, and what did Ben do most of the time? He was told to open the armory, which Kenny kicked it down. So to be honest, yes, blaming the source of Ben would be a thing to consider, but if you look at some of the things that influenced him, Kenny was definitely a proprietor of that. And so, if Ben's the one to blame for Kenny's family, Katja and Duck dying, then the same can be said for Kenny's the one to blame for making Ben go out there in the first place. So it's kind of like a tit for tat situation. So yeah, that's why I kind of like kept him around. I'm gonna leave this up to Mia because we do have work tomorrow, and I don't want to keep her up all night if she doesn't want to. If she wants to, I will play through episode 5. If she wants me to save this for a different day so she can get some sleep, then I'll do it then. For right now, I'm going to use the bathroom and then take a pill. So I'll be right back. Let's see, Friday. No. Tuesday. Oh, how long episode 5? Okay. That's fine for waiting. So let me just take this pill real quick. Back. Oh, he's back. So, I kind of figured that I wouldn't have enough time for episode 5. I'm trying to think of how long it kind of is. I guess it's kind of long unless if I really breeze through it. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to say that for another day. And then 400 days. I think that was also 2 hours? 2 to 3 hours, something like that. It was like a DLC in between the first season and the second season. So that might also be on a different stream. So, as I want to kind of point out, again from earlier, not that it's been on my brain since I've been streaming this whole time, but I don't think Beamy had a chance to see the beginning of the stream, so I'm just going to go ahead and reiterate. There had been some comments in regard to just a thumbnail with, a furry avatar next to Clementine and Lee, which basically when you're playing Lee in this game, he's kind of an extension of you and what you would decide, because there's not very many situations where you can really pick a wrong answer. It's just more perspective of which, is this the right way to go about it? Is this not? Something like that. But, I think it's just kind of a silly concept to get mad over a single thumbnail when basically that's my whole channel. I mean, it's my furry avatar. That's not going to go away anytime soon. I've been that way since 2005, nearing the end of that year. So it's kind of silly, and especially if you look at it from a different angle. Like, if I were to search up the Walking Dead Telltale thing, wow, this game is 8 hours and 44 minutes long. And that's just cutscene wise. Like, for example, you could look at Cataclysm, or H2O Delirious, or Snackson, PewDiePie. I'm just seeing lots of names of people who put either their real face or like their face on an imposed image of The Walking Dead or just a cartoon face. And it's like, you know, they made a brand out of who they are and what they put as their thumbnails. Why would I want to take me out of it, you know? Oh, by the way, it's been 2 hours and 47 minutes. So I think it's 2 hours, 40 minutes per episode. So yeah, it'd probably take too long. But yeah, I'm not... It's just a very silly thing to overreact to. It's like, I'm someone who's played zombie games since Resident Evil came out. And a huge fan of Resident Evil, even though I know that there's a lot of problems with most of the games as a whole. I've been a huge zombie fan in general when it comes to movies and films. George A. Romero's films, even the Road to Fiddler Green game that I played for the Xbox, the original Xbox. Not a lot of people play that game, but I did. And I enjoy zombie genre as a, you know, concept, and I don't want people to think just because of my avatar from a different game that somehow I'm disrespecting the license just because it's on their picture. It's like, it just seems like a very silly thing to work up over. And I only wanted to point that out, not to be like, oh, I'm being contradictory by doing the same thing by pointing out. It's just like, I'm just pointing out there as like a precedent of what my videos are. It's either going to have me or my avatar in some aspect, whether thumbnail or over the overlay of the game. I put it over Project Zomboid because it's just there, something enjoyable, you know? It's there. I mean, it doesn't really harm the gameplay that I'm playing because it's an isometric game. I could easily do it for The Sims and, you know, things like that. It's when I get into the more games where I'm really specifically trying to look around that I don't really utilize it, but that's not going to change for what I put out for my content. My content. The things I enjoy. Markiplier. So, yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that point at the very end of the stream. So, I don't ever intend to get extremely famous. I don't expect people to just get all up in arms saying like I'm causing a movement, because I'm like, I'm just a dude. Furry dude who just likes other people. Just hanging out, having a fun time, playing a game, enjoying things that I like, putting out, see where things go. Bean. Here, let me reiterate the reiteration bean. It's mostly just people commenting on my videos of just like my thumbnails, which has my avatar from Second Life on there, and they don't like it. And it's just like, did you not see the name, the icons of me, all that other good stuff that has me from Second Life? Like, they didn't bother to actually look at anything. They just immediately hated the thing just because of a thumbnail. I don't know. It's like whatever, you know. People are just gonna say random things just because they have an anonymity over the internet, and they sign on to their account just so they can post a negative thing. And it's like, if it's that bad, just go elsewhere. I'm not gonna start taking down things just because somebody gets mad about it, because if I start canceling out some of the things that I have, like if I just put a regular picture of The Walking Dead, then I have to start doing it for everything that I actually play in the game, such as all the other videos that have thumbnails of me in them as well. So I'm not doing that. I mean, it might get some people upset, but if that's really what happens, I mean, that's your emotions, not mine. I'm just here to have fun, essentially. And I gain quite a few people who enjoy me Me and one of them, Beanie. Red Snow, if she ever shows up. Maybe if I say Red Snow, Red Snow, Red Snow, Red Snow, like Beetlejuice, she might show up. She'll pop in the chat and I'll be like, Red Snow, I'm actually leaving. I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, it's 12:32. If I started another episode, it would just be too much. I could talk about something else if y'all want. There aren't very many games that came out. It doesn't look like there's very many games in general for the Steam library that I would want. None that I've seen. I don't know. Star Wars Battlefront is like $5. What? Are they that hard up for people to be on their game or something? Because that is extremely low. It says it was at $40. Now it's $5.99 plus shipping and handling. Even though it's not shipping and handling, it's just tax. I don't know why it says shipping and handling. Also, I don't think I'd ever get into a game like Rust. Since I'm just seeing it on the specials thing. It's just not a game I like. I don't like PvP type games. It's just not something I enjoy. Football Manager. I'm just seeing what's here. Dave the Diver. EA Play 99 cents. Eternal Evil? Looks interesting. It's kind of got like a mix of Resident Evil in a way. I don't know. I need to find more people to play Plate Up with. Possibly. Yeah, I'm not seeing any games that they got 12 minutes until $14.99. Why, it's $24. It's not even that long of a game. I don't know. I don't think it's worth that much. I'm glad I got it for what was that play called? Gas Station Simulator. They haven't even prepared that. What the fudge is this? Run your own 60s inspired space alien airlines. Yeah. Fatal Frame. What? I heard those are spoopy games. Spoopy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop looking at all these things. Are you playing The Last of Us on PC, or is that still only for PS? Hold on. Last. No, it's not for Steam. Because I saw you playing it, but I didn't actually know where you were playing it from. PlayStation, yeah. You know, it's kind of sad that those types of games aren't I know that Uncharted for the 4th and the other game after that came to PC. But the first 1 through 3 and The Last of Us, if The Last of Us came to PC, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't think it will. Not unless there's some kind of exclusive that hasn't run out on it yet. Because let's be honest, if they can put Nintendo DS games like the No Nary game on here on PC, I don't see why they couldn't do it for a lot of other games. I mean, they even had Condemned 2 on here. Or Condemned 1. I don't know why they can't put Condemned 2 on it. Having a little chit chat for all of my friends and fans. And I do I do want to get rid of all these people who keep doing the name for like finding your lover or whatever, the mega people. I would like to start figuring out if there is a ban button or if hiding all users on YouTube. Google support. I don't want Google. I just want you to tell me all the listings. Darringula. I mean, that's nice that you can hide it, but is that the same as banning, though? Okay. Wow. What the fudge was that? Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream. It's almost at the 3-hour mark. Unless if anybody has something else they want to talk about. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. It was fun. I'm having fun playing The Walking Dead. Again. I think season 2 is kind of... I remember some portions. A New Frontier, I don't remember a lot about that game. And then... I haven't played Michonne. I still remember some about 400 Days, the DLC. I haven't played the third season. The one that was canceled partway through production and then they came back and finished it. That's all I heard about it. I was like... That's why I didn't buy the third one or Michonne. So, I was just like, It would have sucked. Who knows? Maybe it could have sucked. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So, I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream and I'm going to get something to eat. Maybe I'll shower. Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. So, I hope everyone have fun. Hugs